What I know about life so far is that I don't know about anything. These are some things I've learned about life so far. Cliche sentiments hold the most truth. For instance, you should be happy just because you woke up today. A lot of days just waking up makes me happy because it's another day I get to be a part of this experience. And I think once you start attaching meaning to your life, you'll start appreciating just waking up, and you go outside and you look at things that normally would just be things, but when you really look at them and appreciate them, you kind of feel a sense of home from them. Like looking at sunsets, looking at trees, looking at other people just gives me a sense of community, and it gives me a sense of understanding. And it's like, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know why we as humans exist. I don't know what this entire experience is all about, but I do know that whoever created this, created all of these things in the world for me to appreciate. The fact that I can look at a sunset, the fact that I have eyes to look at a sunset, the fact that I have a mind that can register that as a sunset and identify beauty in it, and the fact that I can interpret feelings, the fact that I can feel just from looking at that sunset, I can feel good about it and I can feel appreciation, I can find beauty in it, means the world to me. Sometimes that just makes me happy because I can wake up and I can experience. Everything in life is a matter of perspective. I realized this one day when I was looking at rain. When I was looking at the rain, I felt a sense of calmness. I felt serenity just by looking at it and hearing it. I felt calm. A lot of people, they look at rain and they feel sadness, they feel depressed, they feel closed in. And in that I kind of realized it isn't the rain that's calming or saddening, it's our perspective on the rain. We interpret, we decide what that rain means to us. The entire world is kind of a blank canvas, and I feel like all of us are artists in a sense, and we kind of paint and decide what the world means to us. Anything that's in the world, everything we look at, we interpret it and decide what it means to us. So the world in itself isn't good or bad, it's good or bad in relation to us and how we view it. There is then power in your perspective. This is an experience. The only thing you know for sure is that you are here right now. You don't know why you're here, you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going after you die. The only thing you know for sure is that you are here and you're aware. You've been equipped with all of these tools to experience a multitude of emotions. Everything good in the world, happiness, bliss, euphoria, but you're afraid of experiencing sadness. Everything is a balance, everything is a yin and a yang. You need to experience all of the left to appreciate all of the right. You need to experience all of the right to appreciate all of the left, and it just goes in and out. How can you really appreciate your highest point of happiness if you had not experienced your lowest point of sadness to compare it to? If there's something that you've been wanting to do, but for whatever reasons you keep talking yourself out of doing it, oh, people are gonna think of me this way, or oh, I'm gonna look this way, or oh, I can't do this and I can't do that because of this and this and this. Why? Why not? What's stopping you? Think about what it is that's stopping you. Is it something outside of you, or is it yourself? If it's something outside of you that's literally blocking you, then think about how you can get around that. What you need to do to get over, under, or around that to achieve whatever it is on the other side of this blockade that you actually genuinely want. And if it isn't something outside of you, if it's you and yourself that's blocking something that you want to do, whether it be you're afraid of judgment or you're afraid in general, sort through it. Why am I afraid? What do I have to be afraid of? And if I am afraid, is this fear that I have actually valid, or have I just convinced myself that this fear is enough to stop me from doing what I want? Decide for yourself where you are going to take your life. Take control of your own life. You are the one who has to live and experience and feel, and you're the one who has to die. Take control of your life and experience life fully.